Hi, and welcome to the Albuquerque real estate market update for March, but actually, of course, this is the February numbers for 2014. This is Tigo Venturi with the Venturi team of Keller Williams Realty. And I just, I go through this every month to give an update of what's been going on. There's some interesting things to report this month. The first chart we're looking at here, this is the number of homes that have sold in the greater Albuquerque area. These are all single-family residential homes. And from February of 2012, of course, February of 13, and then of course the month we just finished. And you can see the numbers haven't changed a whole lot year over year, almost identical actually to last year, up a little bit more over 2 years ago. The chart I want to point out that's really fascinating this month is the number of properties that have gone under contract this month, or month over month number. So this is the number of homes that have a pending sale. And for February, we had a big bump up here. We got what, 841 versus last year it was 694 versus 642 years ago. So it was a 31% increase right down here over 2 years ago. And I ran the numbers here. It was about a 20% increase over last year. So it does appear to be trending. More homes in demand, more homes going under contract. And then this other chart here we can look at. This is the supply demand number, which the lower graph here shows that there's less supply. And we're down to about 4.75 months supply. And what that means is if no other homes came on the market and we sold homes at the continued rate that we have, we would run out of inventory in 4.75 months. So it's kind of that's a low supply. Generally 6 months is kind of an even market, maybe 5 to 6 months. So we're below that now, which is fascinating, especially in the lower price points. The higher price points, there is still a good supply. And then you can see the days on market. This is this chart up here. We're at average 85 days on market. Again, this is overall, it's very neighborhood specific. Different neighborhoods can be different numbers, and different price ranges make a big difference as well. The last thing I'm going to look at is our good old friend median sold price. This chart shows us what the median sale price is. The numbers here actually reflect the number of properties sold, but we're kind of in that 170, 160 kind of mid-range. Well, it shows us down here, 166.9, almost 167 versus 165 last year. Really, I mean, you can tell by looking at this chart, we're still having this kind of just steady, no depreciation, maybe 1 to 2% appreciation. Again, specific on area and neighborhood. Those are year over year numbers. So not blowing the doors off, but not going backwards either, which is great. Last thing I want to show you, if you go to our website and you want to play around and look at some of these numbers, visit our website and come over here to the Market Conditions tab. And you'll see we have this interactive market analysis tool, and actually these are the same charts we were just looking at. So you can do it by zip code, by city, by area, and that'll load up. And this is real-time data, and just plug in your area and you can take a look at some of those kind of just broad averages that we were just looking at. And then I also have some charts by city right here, and let's look at Placitas, for example. You can get the charts, and it'll give you the average, median, inventory, supply and demand like we just looked at, and also the days on market. And this is a fascinating one, the difference between what homes were sold for versus what they were listed for at time of sale. So that's an interesting chart. Of course, if you ever want to get a real solid market analysis, just sign up for it. You can do that right here. Just click on Want to Sell Now, and we'll get back to you, or you can just give us a call. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you need any help, give us a shout at our team line at 933-6881. Bye-bye.